YouTube, what's going on, man? It is your boy Sneakerheadpat coming to you with another unboxing. Well, I've been getting these packages in, man. Shit, I wish I could get shoes in every day, bro. That would be the life. I already know what this is, man. This is a double up. Wasn't supposed to be a double up. I was supposed to have this 3 weeks ago, bro. Alright, so this is what I ordered from Fine Line a while back, and I'm just now getting it. I ain't gonna front, terrible experience. Alright, so basically I bought these like mid-January, and it was supposed to ship out first week of February. And only reason I bought them early was because I wanted to get an early review out. So he said we'd get them 3 weeks early, so I went ahead and paid that extra money. Other than that, that was the only reason I paid resale. You know, earlier I can get out the review, the better. I knew this was gonna be a real big release, but as you can see, I ended up getting them after the release. Here they are, bread toe ones. Make sure you check out my bread toe reviewing on foot. I'll put the link somewhere up there. Go ahead, click on that thing. So let me compare this to my retail pair from Foot Locker. Alright, so right off the bat, really not a big difference in these. I will say the one I got from Fine Line is a little more tumbled on this mid panel than the pair I got from Foot Locker. Probably won't be able to see it well, but that's the pair I got from Fine Line, and that's the pair I got from Foot Locker. Not really a big difference, not enough to really say anything about, to be real. Other than that, man, quality is pretty consistent with each other. But like I said, that situation didn't really go well with Fine Line. And basically just because, man, I was supposed to have it first week of February and I didn't get it till after the release. Now normally I wouldn't trip over that just because, you know, if his shipment doesn't come through in time, you know, that's fine, shit happens. But just the whole communication, man, he just kind of got ghost, bruh. And it wasn't just with me. Like if you look at some of his Instagram posts of like the bread toes, like people are in the comments on his ass, bruh. Like he just straight disappeared, man. Same thing with the black cement 3s. People didn't get their pairs till after the release, and some people paid over 300, bruh. So like so many people were trying to find them, trying to find out where their shoes were, and it was just crazy, bruh. It just shouldn't have went down like that, man. Like even when I look at some of the more recent comments, some people actually had to cancel their order and file a dispute. Other people, their order straight just got canceled by Fine Line, and he had to issue them a refund. He basically couldn't fill all the orders that he took. So I don't know if he just bit off more than he could chew for both releases, but he just didn't get the shoes out till way after he was supposed to, and then he just stopped responding to people, man. I understand stuff happens, but bro, you can't be doing that, man. And I was thinking like, well shit, maybe he had an emergency, something happened. But every time I got on Instagram and I looked at like my inbox where I've talked to him before, it would say Fine Line recently active 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago. So I'm like, okay, he getting on Instagram and looking at this shit. And then the whole like canceling people's orders and issuing refunds after not responding to them, and then making other people file a dispute. Definitely not like Fine Line to do. I'm sure he'll surface eventually and say what the reason for it was, but yeah, man, after that little situation, I'm good on Fine Line. If I learned any lesson, maybe it's not to order from somebody who doesn't have them in hand yet. As legit as Fine Line is, he didn't have these in hand when I ordered them, so there's always a chance for stuff to go wrong. But still, my issue isn't that, you know, I didn't get these in time. It's that it's just the way he went about it. Now, for somebody like me, if I order something strictly for doing an early review, or shit, whatever the reason is, if I just want it early and I pay resale and you don't deliver on that, and I end up getting it late in addition to that, I feel like there should be some kind of, I don't know, man, I feel like you should do something to make that situation right. Whether it's giving a little discount off the next order or whatever you got to do. But he didn't do anything. He just went ghost, and he was canceling people's orders. I guess I'm happy I at least got my pair. Shit, hopefully everything's good. Hopefully he get it together. But bro, them comments is funny though. They on his ass for real. If he hadn't already deleted those comments, people going ham in them comments, man. But yeah, I didn't intend to, but I ended up doubling up just because, like, when the release came, I still hadn't heard from him, and nobody did. And that's when people started canceling their orders and filing disputes. So I was still patient, but I ended up catching the W on the Foot Locker app, so it turned into a double up for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I might trade them, or I might hook somebody up for retail. I don't know yet, man. Just wanted to throw this unboxing on, say what happened. But follow me on Instagram at Sneakerheadpat. Comment, like, subscribe, shoot me some feedback. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, and I will see you next video. Peace.